All right, guys. Well, got 2 words for you, and it sums up my day. Purple hammer. When plus 20 yesterday, when I watched all the other lefties go plus 3,000, and I was really disappointed in myself. Had a lot of ideas flowing around. Wasn't very clear-minded, and usually like what happens when they're going to be stupid hard for me at least. I just throw purple hammers as hard as I can at the pocket, and it just magically works. No, but for real, usually when they're hard, I have a clear mindset. I just think make your spare, whatever happens on the first ball happens, and try and chase after score by getting maybe a break or two, or catching a good pair, which is exactly what I did today. I started off. I might throw a picture of my score sheet up. Probably not. I'm just a liar. I started off today 180 or 190, 190, 180, 190. So I was sitting right around even, maybe minus. I think I was sitting at even through 4 overall after being plus 20 something. And then I caught a couple good pairs at the end. I go like 2-0, 220, or 220, 2-0, 240, 220 again to end it. Just some better shot making, a little clearer mind. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to try and go in day 3. Even though I know the scores are going to be higher day 3, I think I got to go in with the same strategy of just kind of keep it in front of me, keep it simple, and really focus on making a good shot rather than focusing on the people around you and maybe what they're doing. I think definitely the first day I got caught up score watching a little bit, a little aggravated because so many of the lefties were scoring and I wasn't. And I think tomorrow I'm just going to beat all of them.
Day 2, what do we expect? Low scores, grind, keep the ball in play, and I had 1 or 2 options. I was sitting in a bad spot, 150 under after the first day, so I had one option of keep it close to head pin or try to chase after score, and that's what I did. Tried to chase after score because I got to try and get back into the tournament. Just didn't quite execute games 2 and 3, both back-to-back 160s, and then after that, I was at like 200 under, and then got kind of comfortable after that. Was like even for the back 5 games. So tried to throw a high road on the fresh and played in between 4th and 5th arrow, trying to create hold by having enough angle through the fronts. But then when you do that, it opens up the miss to the right. The ball never hooks, and then you see that and you want to yank it left, and then the ball splits and goes through the face. So. I mean, there was a couple options. I bowled with Nick Payton, Sam Cooley again. They bowled really good, and they were just throwing balls that were just a touch stronger than me. They were both throwing Zens. I brought 2 Zens with me, didn't check them in. And when you get 10 balls, you kind of get stuck. And I got even more stuck when I took a ball. I took an MVP Pearl, and I hit it with 500 this morning because I planned on using that to control the pocket. And
I hit the weakest ball in my bag with 500.
hold on, let me get to my point though, because the point of it is the front's hook, so I'll hit it with surface to get it to pick up. Hit it with surface to get it to pick up, but then the ball is also clean at the same time because the cover's pearl, and then I ended up not even throwing it, and so instead
What
of
did we
having
learn today?
ball selection is very important, and I should probably ask more people about it because I'm clueless.
I played bowling today. 40 feet flat. Kind of was in my own way this morning. I thought they were going to be extremely hard to where plus 20 was going to be a good score. It still is. But our squad, there's a lot more score out there. And I went, I finished at 117 over. Got shimwrecked along the way a little bit. About the first 2 games. Once my teammate moved right, or my crossmate moved right, smooth sailing from there for the whole pair.
Again, 2 days in a row, I show him what not to do. And look where you're sitting.
191 over, so that's top 10 because it's really nice watching yourself climb the standings by not bowling.
Watching everybody go the other way.
That's what, because we got lucky and bowled on that this morning. Our B squad bowled on the flat this morning, and they generated the highest scores. Like we had 3 people, almost 4. Jesper went 99 over. 4 people that went 100 over or more. Like no one else sniffed that, besides like maybe Brandon Novak. But yeah, all in all, good day. Good to hang out all day tomorrow.
All day today and all day tomorrow.
Get to think about it. Get to squeeze a little bit tomorrow night.
Perfect.
We love it.
At least we're squeezing when the
When you
scores are
squeeze, you
high.
send more messengers.
Agreed.
Also, you got to send Brooklyn's in this tournament. I sent 5 today.
Did Mitch beat you or lose?
No, we tied.
That's just disgusting me.
Ready to wash up, 5'7", couple baby splits.
Shoot him again?
Oh, did I miss 3 Michaels? I finally wrapped a 3-6-10.
You wrapped the
Yes, finally wrapped one. I was like 14 for 14. And I wrapped one today.
You wrapped it.
Yes. And then I missed a 3-6-9-10, hooking at it. Too accurate. Put it exactly where I want. Dude, we actually bowled on 1-to-1. We bowled on negative 1-to-1. There's no reason I should beat Bill by 50.
Technically.
Everybody started 20, but then like Tommy and Bill only got to like 18. They didn't bowl that great.
Like fitting it? Or like hooking it?
Trying to hook it, yeah.
What'd you throw? For the fiber?
Nah, I mean I threw a purple the first game and a half. I tried to, and I switched to Prep Hybrid. Dude, I don't know if you watched that 180 game, the second one I shot.
Yeah.
It was a very good 180.
No,
Like-
we watched.
Like 2-pin, wrap 10, strike, pocket 7-10, strike, wrap 10. That could have been a 5-bagger. Yeah, it just
Watch
sucks. It
wrap
just
7,
sucks
and it's like-
extra like wrapping 10 pins on this or something, or like 8-pinning or 9-pinning, because like it's already so hard to strike or so hard to double,
When they're stupid hard.
and then you give up, then you like get tapped on a strike
Yeah.
when like it's so hard to even hit the 1-3 3 times in a row.
From the free.
Problem is I big for it once every game.
Really though.
Yeah, I mean, like within the first 3 frames of moving to a pair, because I don't know, like, did somebody start in 25 in this pair? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, guys, Chris bowled really bad. And I'm just going to go ahead and assume
He's not available.
that he's not going to want to talk about it. Mitch, we'll get Mitch. We'll get Mitch in here. But Chris, maybe
He went to bed.
maybe he'll go 200 over tomorrow, and we'll see
And then
that.
some.
200. I mean,
Yeah.
200.
We're just really rooting for Chris tomorrow. Really, really rooting for Chris tomorrow.